Coach Nick Money in the house with the one and only, the indelible one, Nick's in the house, aka the Rainmaker, folks. And it's another episode of the ground shaking, earth rattling, rocket ship launching show that's taking over the entire universe. Power Play. How was that, Doubles? Doubles, we had some stocks run today. Right now, we're watching ticker symbol GIPR, Generation Income Properties, and this stock is currently up 106%. Let's get to the videotape on this stock right away. We can see that it is friends with the trend, and right now it is hitting a resistance level. Let's get the graffiti pencil activated. Let's get it activated. The graffiti pencil tells us that this level right here is a resistance at 63 cents. It needs to break the 63 cents. And it looks like it's forming what could potentially be a flat top breakout if it can maintain the price action above this trend line. RSI is overheated without a doubt. Let's get the graffiti pencil activated over there. We can see that the RSI is overheating, but the price action has been moving up quite aggressively with the stock currently now 113%, and it's trying to form a green bottom tail. And you know how we feel about bottom tails, especially if they're green. They are so schmexy to me. Let's get a share party going on, and let's get to the first 100 folks here. I'm going to have some coffee, and then we'll start diving into some stonkers lonkins. Let's go. Let's share it up. Make sure you're following us on YouTube at CoachNickMoney, and you have your notifications on because you're not going to want to miss any of our shows because they're rocking and rolling. Let's take a look at ticker symbol XPON. Let's go check it out. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, XPON had news, and it's a low floater. Let's move it on up. Let's see what's going on right over here. So it ran quite aggressively in pre-market and then started fading after it entered into the regular hours. Right now it's below the volume weighted average. Let's get the graffiti pencil activated. $7.56 is the volume weighted average. We want to see the price really break out. We want to see it break out over $8. $8 would be really shamexy to me. The news that caused the company to trade higher is that they announced a 3.42 $5 million acquisition of Eastern Louisiana oil and gas exploration prospect. The company announced the company commenced a $9 million offer of 2.1 million shares at $4.25. That is the catalyst for XPON, and this stock has run in the past. So hopefully we'll get a round two. If it breaks that $8 mark, it becomes even more schmexy to me, Doubles. I'm just saying, but right now the RSI is relatively neutral, so we want to see a breakout of that RSI. We want to see that RSI break to the upside. Obviously, we want volume candles to go up, but since we're getting ready for power hour, and it's not power hour yet, obviously volume is going to be a little light, and of course you know that with our show, on the left side of the screen, we are sharing with you the custom scanners and all the research and search tools and news tools that we have in our private Discord community, the VIP Discord community. We're sharing it with you on the stream. And of course, if you'd like to join the Discord and take advantage of all these lovely tools, we got you covered. We got a 4-day trial for $9.99. You go ahead and you pay the $9.99 and you gain access to all the tools and an amazing community. Incredible chat, just an awesome place. So go ahead and click the link in the description and in the pinned comments and take advantage of that. And the other thing that I want to announce is that, of course, we're going to have a live stream for the free Discord. So we actually have a free Discord where you can get your feet wet and get a little bit of a sample of what we do in the paid VIP, So if you're on the fence, go ahead and take advantage of the free Discord. The link is in the description and in the pinned comments. In the free Discord, you will have access to periodic live streams as well as some of the alerts, not all the alerts. Give you a little sample now, and some stock reviews and things of that nature, and early watch lists and so on and so forth. So get yourself in there because we only open up a certain amount of seats periodically. So go ahead and get in it. We are going to have a live stream today that you as a free Discord member will be allowed to come and join. So go ahead and click the link for the free Discord in the description or in the pinned comment and take advantage of that option. Okie dokie. Go ahead and click it good. Yeah, yeah. And we will see you in the Discord today at 2:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we will be getting ready even further for the Power Hour today, and of course after hours as well. There you go. There you have it. Let's go to the next ticker symbol. Let's go to ticker symbol BTCT. Let's check it out. Bobo Beeves on YouTube. Howdy Lima Charlie. Roger that. Bobo Money. 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 Let's go, Bobo. Let's go, baby. I hope you were nice and greenable today. I hope you made a lot of Bobo money. 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 Let's go. All right, we're looking at ticker symbol BTCT, and this is a Singaporean stock, and it announced that the construction of its cryptocurrency computing infrastructure project in Georgia, United States, has been completed, and the project is now approaching deployment readiness. So that was the catalyst that pushed the stock up and along. Obviously, you also have the SAVE Act information going on with Trump. So that was also another catalyst, but that's more like an industry-wide catalyst rather than a catalyst pertaining to the individual company. But this company actually has a catalyst pertaining to itself. So you just got the catalyst right there. It's come see, come saw. It's a 10 million float stock, but it did have 163 million in volume. 163 million in volume. That's quite a bit of volume. And even though the float is a little bit on the heavier side, the volume was significant. So 163 million volume. You can see that the RSI is neutral. And we need to see it start to curl to the upside. We obviously want to see some volume candles come in as we get closer to the power hour, but we still have a whopping 1 hour and 23 minutes before the power hour. Before the power hour. So what we're looking for right over here is we want to see a break of this general downtrend. It seems to be respecting the VWAP. Let's get the graffiti pencil activated for the volume weighted average. Blah, blah, blah. I said blah, blah, blah. $2.05. $2.05 is where it's at. And you can see if I extend this trend line, it's kind of forming what could be potentially a triangle, right? A pennant. And if it is a pennant, hopefully some volume will come in and cause this pennant to break out. So we're going to keep an eye on it to see if any volume comes in to give us a breakout on the pennant, baby, because that's what we want. That's what we need. That's what we deserve as the Banger Nation doubles. The Banger Nation. Bobo Bees on YouTube says, thank you, SDOT, BTCT, PMINLUCY. Let's go, baby. Sounds like you were greener than the Dickens today. Let's go take a look at SDOT. Man, we've been talking about SDOT since Friday, doubles. Friday. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Doubles. Oh, yeah. Friday, baby. Let's get that level situated over here. We have a high of day that was about $31 and change. $31 and change. It pushed pretty aggressively, and we know that it was moving aggressively for quite a while. It had news. I think it was earnings. It had really good earnings way back when, and the stock just kept on pushing until it hit this area over here. It formed the head and shoulders pattern and pushed below the VWAP. Let's get the graffiti pencil activated because the volume weighted average is at $24.64. We want to see it break $24.64. And of course, we want to see this RSI start to curl, baby curl. We need it to go up to the upside. We need the volume candles to go to the upside. So we will keep an eye on it. It is now a much more expensive stock because of the price action. But a very powerful move, and when we look at it on the custom scanners, we see it as merely a 1 million float stock, and it already had 26 million in volume, so you had a 26x rotation of volume to float, which is absolutely extraordinary. The stock is currently up 74%. Let's get a share party. We got over 100 folks. Let's go for 1,000, man. We had a lot of runners today. Easy peasy. Share it up. I'm going to get some coffee, doubles. I'm going to get some coffee. All right, all right, all right. All right, let's go take a look at some of these other tickers. So our boy Bobo Beefs also made money with BTCT. We went over that one. PMI was a stock that ran last week, and there was a little bit more juice in it earlier until it finally fizzled away. Finally fizzled away. Let's go and clear it. Let's clear it up. And we can see that it pushed right into the open over here and then sold off. So it needs to really break the volume weighted average. The PMI needs to break the volume weighted average. It's still currently up 40%. And when we go to the custom scanners on PMI, it is no longer, yeah, I take it back. It is a leaning gainer. It had an 18x rotation of volume to float. The low float is 1 million, and it had a rotation volume 18 million shares. It's currently up 40%, but it becomes more sexy if it can break the volume weighted average at $4.60. $4.60. Huh. I'm just saying. Let's take a look at Lucy. Lucy, I'm home. Now, this is a stock that it runs, but you can't stay in too long, right, Doubles? Because it runs out of gasolina very quickly. You know what I mean? Not quickly, but I mean, you get an opportunity. Like it gave an opportunity over here, Doubles. You know what I mean? Look at this. Let's move it over. It gave an opportunity over here. Let's get the line drawn. We can see that it trended up like a Dickens until it didn't. When it double topped over here, let's get the Graffiti pencil activated. Double top here, top over there, and it sold off. But one thing that's very interesting, if we get the Graffiti pencil activated for the volume weighted average, the volume weighted average is at around 101. Let's call it $1 just for argument's sake, which is a psychological level. It's respecting the dollar mark. It did not go down. However, we do have a RSI that's pushing to the downside, so I want to see that break, and I want the RSI to start coming back up, and I do want to see volume candles come back in, and I really want to see it hold above that $1 mark, and if it can, I think resistance will probably be at around $1.10. So we want to see a break of that $1.10 level. Okay, the company's trading higher when it announced a strategic alliance with HTC for U.S. commercialization on the VIVE Eagle Smart Eyewear line. That's what's going on with Lucy. Lucy, you're so ridiculous. Like that, bro.
Yes.
Right? That was Desi Arnaz, bro. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, bro. Yeah, oh yeah. But Beast made some bubble money on all of them stocks. He made bubble money. I'm just saying, Doubles. Did I say bubble money? Bubble money. Like that, bro. Oh yeah, we got over 200 folks. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 300. Let's get to 300. 300. Let's take a look at the ticker symbol FVN. Let's take a look at it. And this stock is moving on very light volume. It is a 2 million float stock, 2 million float, so it's a low floater, but it's only moving on 145,000 shares. And lo and behold, it is a China stock moving on low volume. That never happens, except for the past 2 months. Except for the past 2 months, I tell you. So it's up, notable mention, it's up 39%, but there's not a lot of volume, which makes it susceptible to sudden drops. You can see that that's exactly what happened over here, right? So it's the type of stuff that makes me feel kind of perturbed. It happened over here as well. So, like that, Doubles. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Let's go back to GIPR. Let's see what's going on with GIPR. It broke the trend line, poor thing. It hurt itself. It fell down. No bueno. Let's go to XPON. XPON, low floater, 920-something thousand shares, bro. You know that? Yeah, low floater, testing the VWAP. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll see what happens with it. It becomes more schmexy if it hits the volume-weighted average and pierces through it with authority. Let's see if Hover's playing, because I know he's streaming, and maybe we can get into a game with Hover. He is. He's playing, bro. He is. Let's see. Let's request join and get a victory royale for the Banger Nation community. They're practicing. Look at that. Hey guys, you're practicing.
CoachNickMoney, Nick.
What's going on, Hover? Welcome. We're live. We got 218 folks on the stream, and I said, you know what? I want to see if our boys want to run some, maybe trios or something like that. What do you think?
I'm down. I think Bamboo's eating right now, but I'm
Oh, you
down.
want to do
But
duos? We can do duos.
yeah, I'm down.
Let's get it done. Yeah, let's get it done. I'll see if there's anybody else. Uh, Landon's on, I think. I think Landon FV. You play with that guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to try to get him in?
Who wants, coach?
Yeah. All right. You know what? I'll send him an invite. Whoop. What happened? What happened? Oh, we're gonna play ranked. Oh boy, really? Holy Toledo. That's gonna be kind of juicy. All right, let's go. Let's go and invite him. Okay, guys, we're gonna play rank. Shh, we hunting rabbits now. We're gonna be hunting some rabbits. Rabbit stew. Any Bugs Bunny on that? We're gonna run him down and catch him, and capture him. All right, I just sent him an invite. I don't know if he's coming in. You want to just do duos?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's ready up, brother. Let's get it. Let's get it. Time to get a victory royale for the Banger Nation. For the Banger Nation with our boy Hover. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Is Snow in your chat? Hover?
No, he's not. He's not. He's not.
Oh, I was gonna say hello to him, but I guess he's not in. Okay, no problemo.
He's still working.
Okay, okay. We got 248 folks in the stream. We should mention ticker symbol DAIC. It's a low float stock, very, very abrupt movement, but it is up 538%. I'll show it to you on the chart while we're getting ready to get in. DAIC moving up. Next resistance level is going to probably be around $3. Where do you want to go, brother?
Chop.
Chop shop. Let's go. Let's get it. Man, you're already up to platinum, huh, bro?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it. Here we go. You're gonna grind all the way to Unreal, huh? I know you're getting it. When do
Yes,
you
sir,
go?
of course.
When's your first competition, bro?
I don't know. I might look and try to do one today.
Nice. Okay. You going towards the back, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Bobo Beefs on YouTube said I was going to mention how visually interesting the DAIC chart is today. I've never seen one like it. Yeah, I know, right? It's moving very, very thin volume. Makes it very difficult to trade. I usually stay away from stuff like that, to be quite honest with you. They actually have the sprites in competitive? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's unusual. Wow. Alright, well, I'll take it. Wow, so quiet, dude. I'm surprised there's nobody here.
Yeah, me too.
Good call.
Best spot in the game.
Yeah, very good. You always make it work, bro. That was a misfire. Sorry about that. Misfire, misfire. Okay, let's take it. Let's take it one off. You didn't lag out, did you?
What is it, Coach?
I thought you might have lagged out because I saw you kind of stopped moving.
Moving, simple.
Yep. It's that time. Doubles PMI is moving up 41%. PMI, 41%. Let's go. Alright. We're out of the storm.
I took all damage.
There's chug jugs right in front of us, bro. And I got a med kit also. Here. I'll wait for you for the jugs. Alright. Let's get it. GIPR moving up, doubles, recovering from its pullback, 85% GIPR. I can't believe how quiet it's been, bro.
I know, right?
It's crazy. On fire up ahead.
Really good.
Should we use it?
That's one under me, Coach. Right there.
Okay, I'm coming.
I'm just looking. I'm looking on him.
Alright, I'm gonna grab the minigun.
Right, one HP, one HP.
Coming.
Dead.
Nice. There's a half pot right there, bro. Do you have a minigun for yourself?
Nah.
Oh, I'm getting shot at, bro. Ooh, I got lasered, bro.
I'm holding more just on.
Woof! Yeah, get out, get out, get out. Get out of there, they're on me, so get out of there.
That's good. Yo, so much people.
I know, bro. Get out of there. Yeah, buddy. Get out of there, bro. There you go. Don't worry about the reboot. Just keep going. Get out of that storm. Let's go. XPON moving up 111%. Doubles.
What did you say, Xbox?
Yeah, it's a stock. XPON. It had news today, so it started running. It's up 111% right now, bro.
Cool.
Yeah, good stuff, bro. I love when stocks run. Makes me happy.
Make that money, money.
Yes, sir. Money, 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 money. Money, money. Like you're gonna make when you become a pro in Fortnite, my friend. Because I know you're gonna do it. Hard work, baby. The Chinese stock FVN just popped up a little bit as well. Up 64%, doubles.
Right, no way, I just bought. I bought M+ instead of the reboot. What the heck?
You got this. 12 teams, brother. Gonna go and check out GIPR, see what's going on with it. Big sell-off, GIPR, big sell-off. DAIC, continuing to move on very light volume. Risque, let's get a share party going on. We're at 400, folks. Let's go for 500, let's go for 1,000. Let's get a share party going on. We're watching Hover, and this is ranked, this is not pub, so this is going to be a much more challenging match. And he's going to solo it, I think, and hopefully win, bruh. I think he's going to win, bruh. I just feel it, bruh. 15 enemies left. Eight enemy teams, guys. 8 enemy teams. We're watching. Lucy moving up, doubles. Lucy moving up 54%. 54%. DAIC up 622%, doubles. DAIC up 622% on light volume. Righteousness wants us to take a look at Lucy. Let's take a look at Lucy real quick. Let's take a look at it. Let's see what it's doing. It double topped over here, but one thing that I noticed is it's respecting the VWAP, which is good. What I'm looking for is the RSI to start to push up. So let's clear this up a little bit. What I want to see happen, it double topped, which is a bearish pattern, but it respected the volume weighted average, even though it double topped. The volume weighted average is at $1.01. So it's basically the psychological level of $1. All right, they had some news. They put out news. The stock has a history of being able to push up after putting out news, and then it starts to retrace downward. It usually doesn't perform well in the afternoon, but right now it's respecting the VWAP. So hopefully it'll stay above that $1 mark, and we'll see this RSI right here, the relative strength index over here, start to push to the upside. We'll see it start to push to the upside, and we'll also start to see volume candles come in as we get closer to the power hour. Power hour starts literally in about an hour, right? So what I'm going to be looking for is I want to see the price stay above the VWAP and curl to the upside. So I hope you make a lot of money with it. Righteousness money, I said. Yes, sir. Folks, we're going to be going live at 2:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. We're going to be prepping for Power Hour, going over stocks in the private Discord. In the private Discord, go ahead and jump in. Okay, it's available for the people who have free roles attached. So when you come into the Discord, make sure you follow the simple process of getting yourself loaded with the free roll. Okay, go ahead and do that. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment to join the Discord. We're going to be talking exclusively about stocks and getting ready for Power Hour. There won't be any gameplay. It's strictly going to be charting and news and researching stocks that potentially might have some gas in the tank to go parabolic. In the Discord, we're going to go over it for the Power Hour. That's what's going to go on. Okay, so go ahead and take advantage of that free Discord link that's in there and follow the instructions in order to get yourself access to the live stream. Okay,
No,
so that's
but
going to start at
I was
2:20.
good.
2:20 is when it's starting. 2:20 is when it's starting. 2:20. We're in endgame with our teammate Hover in ranked. So this is competitive style Fortnite. It's not a tournament, but it's a competitive style ranked. And you notice he avoided the boots. The boots create a major hitbox, and when you're playing ranked at a high level like he has, they basically can hit you really hard. Folks, we also have the VIP Discord link in the description and in the pinned comment. You can go ahead and take advantage of that as well. We have a trial for that. It is basically a 4-day trial for only $9.99, and you'll have full access to the Discord. You'll have access to the custom scanners, the custom research tools, the news tools, and much, much more. And of course, the community and all the alerts that we have in the Discord, as well as a bunch of educational content. And for a limited time, also a one-on-one session with myself, so you can ask any questions you might have about trading, about how to best utilize the Discord. Whatever questions you have, you have the ability to do the one-on-one session with me. So go ahead and take advantage of that. In addition to that, make sure you're also following us on YouTube at CoachNickMoney, Facebook, Instagram, and Threads at CoachNickMoney. You definitely want to follow us on X. We have almost 17,000 followers on X. We're moving towards 20,000. Go ahead and follow us on X and help us achieve that 20,000 goal. All right, at CoachNickMoney. At CoachNickMoney. We're also on Twitch. We're moving along and growing the Twitch community as well. At CoachNickMoney. And of course, you want to check out the TikTok and the shorts on YouTube. The shorts on YouTube are at CoachNickMoney, and the shorts on TikTok are at DBLNicks, at DBLNICKS, and the screen name is CoachNickMoney. And as I said before, we are watching our friend in competitive. He's my teammate on this match. I've been eliminated. This is a ranked game, and you can see he's giving him heck right now. He's giving him heck, and it looks like he's got a decent shot of winning this match. These are higher level players because this is ranked Fortnite, not pubs. So yeah, we're watching him shine, and we're hoping that he pulls off the victory royale for the Banger Nation. Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at that. All right, he's getting pushed a little bit over here. That guy fell. Too bad, too sad. Bye, fool. Bye, fool. You got this, bro. Don't want to disturb him too much, but I want to show a little support. You know what I mean? So I've muted myself so he doesn't hear me talking to the chat right now. All right? But yeah, hope you're enjoying the stock review and the gameplay with Fortnite. Try to keep it interesting for y'all. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Look at that. He's using the Tetris blocks. The Tetris blocks provide health, guys. That's one of the benefits of using the Tetris blocks. Look at his gameplay. He's basically playing a 1v2 match because I've already been eliminated in the game. Yeah. There are 5 enemies left, and there are 3 enemy teams. waiting. Who's going to make the first move? There goes one. He just tagged him. Okay, he's taking height on that guy. And repositioning. Nice. Very nice. Good elimination. Let's go, baby. Good elimination by Hover. There are now 3 enemies left. 2 enemy teams. He's pushing. He's taking height on them. $68 mats. Repositioning. Do some damage. Trying to take height on him. They're putting pressure on him. He's in storm. He's gotta go. He's gotta go. Oh! Second place! Oh my goodness, did you see that? GG's, bro. So well done, bro. Man, I thought you had it, bro. You were given a lesson on how to play the game, brother. Holy Toledo. GG's, brother. GG's.
GG's.
Let's go back to lobby. I'm going to close out the stream right now, and I could play another one. Hold on one second. Let me just do my outro, okay?
Yeah, let me be right back too.
Okay, you got it, bro. All right, so that is the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We're going to actually be live in about 13 minutes on the stream in the Discord. So go ahead and click the stream in the Discord and join the free roll in the Discord. The link is in the pinned comment and in the description as well. All right, so we'll see you in about